if you're in that kind of a position, you need to find another therapist. You need to find one that works for you. You need to find one that you mesh with. You need to find one that understands you so they can help you. All right, Lauren. Hello. Hello, Lauren. I have been a part of the Swolenormous fam for a while now, and this is my first time posting. Very cool. Very nice. All right, this is a bit hard for me to post and be so open about this, but okay. This is a bit hard for me to post and to be so open about this. Okay, the grammar's killing me. Okay, this is hard for me to post, but this community seems so amazing and positive that I finally feel comfortable with sharing my story and struggles when it comes to fitness. There we go. 5 years ago, I used to be around 200 pounds, references to the first picture, so the pictures are available in the private group right now, and I have dropped around 60 pounds since then. I have never felt so happy with my accomplishment, but this led me to a problem I struggle with now. In fear of returning to my old weight, I have been diagnosed with an eating disorder. I can go days without eating, or when I do, I would throw up everything in my stomach. I've seen a couple of therapists, but one had told me, "You don't look like someone with a disorder." And that destroyed me, and I didn't feel like I was being taken seriously. This disorder is an everyday struggle, and I'm not sure if it is something I will ever truly overcome, but I work to better myself every day. If anyone has advice or support, I would gladly appreciate it. Thank you for reading and stay amazing. So hold on, I'm a little bit confused about this one. In fear of returning to my old weight, I was diagnosed with an eating disorder. Okay. You've seen a couple therapists. One told you you don't look like someone with a disorder and you don't feel like you've been taken seriously. This disorder is an empty... So find another therapist. Find another therapist. You haven't found the right one yet. You haven't found the right one yet. I mean, the Swole fam is here to support you, but I'm not an eating disorder specialist. You know, I'm not a therapist. If you're in that kind of a position, you need to find another therapist. You need to find one that works for you. You need to find one that you mesh with. You need to find one that understands you so they can help you. And yeah, the Swole fam's amazing. The Swole fam's amazing. And the support here is amazing. You're always going to get tons and a lot of support. And you've already lost 60 pounds. That's fantastic. So you don't want to go to your old weight. So you don't want to keep on binge, or refunding, so to speak. You won't really ever truly overcome it. It's always going to be something that you have to deal with, but you need to have someone in your corner professionally that's going to help you build those habits and notice those signals and triggers. That way, for yourself, you can have those tools at your disposal. So a lot of people inside the Swole fam deal with issues like this. And there's so many more people out there that aren't a part of the Swole fam that deal with stuff like this. So it's important that you find someone that understands your situation. Yeah, keep looking. You've seen a couple of therapists. Well, there's more. There's more out there. There's another one out there that's going to be helpful for you. You just haven't found the right therapist yet. I'm so glad that you shared this, Lauren. I mean, how many of you deal with this in the comments? How many of you deal with something like this, or you have a significant other, you have someone that you know that deals with this? It has to do with any therapy there's no problem. I mean, therapy is not taboo. I mean, a lot of people have someone that they can talk to professionally, someone that they can confide in. But when you talk to a professional, it's not just, they're going to know my secrets. They actually know the psychological pathways and the triggers and the methodologies for you to handle and for you to deal and for you to overcome these things, the tools to put in place. You're going to get tons of support inside the Swole fam. But at the same time, just because you went looking for a couple of therapists doesn't mean there's thousands of them. There are thousands of therapists. Yeah, Matthew says, what does someone with an eating disorder look like? Fuck them and keep therapists shopping. Preach.